What's up there guys, and welcome back to Digger Detecting. So as you can see, we're at home at the moment, and basically we're in a 1 week lockdown, so we're sort of stuck at home, and that's all right. What we're going to do is we're going to utilize our time at home, and we're going to detect this new backyard. So as some will remember, we just moved in here recently, only about a month ago, so I have not even swung a detector over here, so I don't know what we're going to expect to find today. However, and look, the house is all not that old, however you don't know what was here prior. There could have been an old cottage here prior. This could have been where they used to hold their polo matches, being on the outskirts of town once upon a time. You just never know. So look, we're going to make the most of being at home. As I said, we're going to try and dig a few signals out of the backyard, and basically have a bit of shot of bowling with the boys. We've even mowed them a strip, a laneway, bit of a channel, so the balls roll easier. Go Dommy, look at that. What a cracker. Good shot. Anyway, what we'll do is we'll grab the gear out. This is me dog Bruiser too, by the way. So say hello, hello. He generally doesn't come out very often with me, and just due to, look, he'd probably chase the cows and the sheep. So basically he doesn't come out all that often with me. Do you, mate? He's getting a bit old too. He sort of stays at home, so. Sit. Good boy. Oh, yummy. Yummy. Loves these Denticare sticks. Don't ya? He's a happy boy. Anyway, we're going to grab the gear out here. As you can see, opening the back of the patrol up. This is where it all lives constantly. I charge, I keep it in here. The only time it comes out is when it gets cleaned and basically put back together, ready for more. So anyway, as I said, we're going to get the gear out, get ready, and see what we can find in our own backyard. Stay tuned. Okay, so we've got the detector turned on. We're going to run through basically what we're going to be running in our own backyard. Sounds weird to say that. So anyway, noise cancel 6, we'll get back to that in a minute. Ground balance 0, leave that alone. Volume, I'll run it at 23. I'll run it at 25 just for now. We might turn it down a bit though, because we do have neighbours close by. Threshold, leave that alone at 0. Target tone, I always run 5. You can run 50, you can run 2. I like 5, personal preference. So anyway, accept reject. Now look, I only intend to sort of cherry pick here today, and I only sort of intend to sort of find out the age of what's coming out here. You know, like if we dug a penny, or if we dug something pre-decimal wise, it might give us a good indication that was something here prior to the house that we're living in basically now, because as I said, it was not an old house. So look, we're only wanting to cherry pick the targets today, so what we'll do is we're going to pretty much leave that where it is, and that is on 18 and upwards, and they are my preferred numbers to dig to cherry pick these sites, and then later we could always dig those lower numbers out, but we'll get to that anyway. So 18 and upwards we'll dig, and recovery speed, I will leave it. Look, I might bring it down actually to 6, because I don't believe that this backyard is going to be all that trashy. So we'll run it at 6, and our iron bias, we'll run that at 1, because once again, I don't think it's going to be all that trashy, and I don't think we're going to be getting too many false signals or anything that's going to basically interrupt the other targets that we're going to be digging. So let's go with that. We'll flick over to noise cancel, and we'll stand him up. Using my chest mounts camera, so I better stand you up too with the chest mount there, and we'll give him a noise cancel. And look, there's no real direction that I'm pointing this in. It's just waist height and coil out in front of me, due to the fact that as you can see, we've got houses beside us, behind us, everywhere. So anyway, that's what we're going to run with, and as you can see, and here, the machine is running pretty nice and quiet. Righto, so we've also got Zave, and he's out with his Vanquish 540, and he's also going to be digging a few targets. As you can see there, I've already started digging one beside the shed. Don't know what that is, probably bottle top. Anyway, we're going to find out, but Zave is going to be digging with his Vanquish 540, and he's already hit on a good target right under the washing line. So let's have a look, mate. We'll just take it out of pinpoint for a sec. Right there now, hit pinpoint there. He's right there now. Do you reckon if I grab you a shovel you can dig that one?
Yeah.
Yep, and a pinpointer?
Yeah.
Happy days. Righto, we'll go do that and we'll come back and see what's over here. Righto, Zave's got his hole open and he didn't muck around with that one at all. Oh, look at that. Well done. Like father, like son, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's got a $2 straight off the bat. What are we, 10 minutes in? And should give you a better look. It's only a $2 coin, but I shouldn't say only. What a ripper, what a ripper. Well done, and that's how well Zave has learned that Vanquish 540 that he's got. He's used it quite a few times, and he's even had it out in the goldfields with me, and he found a beautiful old brooch. So yeah, he takes the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. He's doing really well. So very, very proud. And looks like Dominic is going to take over the NOKTA. Oh, here's a nice target, and we're still sort of technically under the clothesline. It's only a very small target too. Hear how when I go into pinpoint mode, if you move the coil too far one way, you'd just miss it. You would absolutely miss it. So it tells me it's a very small target. It's right there. So let's give him a very, very gentle stab. Well, that wasn't gentle, was it? Here I was saying, let's give him a gentle stab, and kapow! We went in for the kill. I probably went way too deep too. Anyway, we'll try and locate him with a pinpointer and we'll come back. Okay, small target, well, sort of, but I don't know what these are. I find them a little bit actually, old house sites and that. So it's copper. It's got some sort of crimping, some sort of crimped piece there, and it's just copper wiring on it. So not the tiny little diamond ring that I was imagining it would be. Just a bit of rubbish. Anyway, we'll go see what Zaz is doing and see how Zaz is going over there, because he seems to be stationary for have been stationary for longer than 5 minutes, so I think he's having trouble finding the target. So we're not playing basketball. The hoop's down, as you can see. We're over near the back fence, and we've got our first coin. Wouldn't you know it? It's a 1 cent. That came up as a 22 also, so I was really hoping for it to be a gold coin so I could catch back up to Xavier. But not to be, not to be. Bloody 1 and 2 cent coins. They're everywhere. Righto, another target. 1 or 2 cent coin, you reckon? Probably. Oh, Zave's hanging crap on me because I haven't found a gold coin yet. You laughing at me? You cheeky little bugger, isn't he? Oh, let's see what this can be. I do love this XPMI4. I don't use it enough, but I do like it. Tricky one. Make sure it's not up in the shovel there. Okay, we're gonna have to dig deeper. We will come back. Well, this got a bit out of hand then, didn't it? Look at it. Dug a trench. Dug a trench. Whoa. Lose yourself down there. And that's what I was after. Nothing special, but that's what I was hitting on. Looks like an old door lock plate. And I even got a bit of glass out of the hole. So old or new, I don't know. But interesting. Interesting. We're going to fill this one back in now, obviously. And try and neaten it up, because that's a disgrace. Crazy. What hole? You wouldn't even know. Perfect again. What are you doing, Dom?
Yeah, I actually think that's what I am.
Righto. Gold ring time.
No, it won't be a gold ring.
Alright, Pirate's hoard of treasure.
No.
No? Bruce's bone that he left here that's got metal in it. Bruce hasn't left a bone here? Oh, what can it be then? What can it be? It's going to be Pirate's treasure. Oh, there it is. We're about to dig pirate's treasure. Oh, Dom's getting in. He's ready. Let's see what it is. It's that.
No, it.
What is that?
Loud. Not loud.
It's brass. What do you reckon it is?
It fits in this. The thing I found, it fits in your thing.
Into the bolt. You reckon?
Yeah.
It could be half of an old, it does too, it could be half of an old bath plug. You can see it's brass. So anyway, that was what was ringing up so high. Wasn't pirate's treasure at all. So you know what young Zaz is doing here? Saviour has lost his $2 coin. The one that he found at the start of the video. He's dropped it. As you can see, he's wearing his perfect detecting gear. No shorts, no pockets in the shorts, only a pocket up in the top shirt. And I think that's the reason why he's lost his coin. He needs a treasure pouch. I've got to get him one. Anyway, I've got a little coin here. Dare say he's going to be a 2-cent coin just by the look of him. And I could see, as soon as I flipped over the plug, I could see that impression, and I got my hopes up thinking, oh, coin. But sadly, yeah, I do think it's just a 2-center. Oh no, 'tis a key. Sid Chrome. So I'd say that's probably to a toolbox. Sid Chrome toolbox. So it's not going to fit mine. Mine's not Sid Chrome. There you go. There you go. It's not a 2-cent coin at all. It's a Sid Chrome. So we just dug a Midori bottle cap lid out of that one. I didn't film it. Nothing special. However, digging that one. And now listen to this. So many nice high signals in my own backyard. How awesome is that? Because generally I target the nice high signals. The higher the tone, generally the more desirable the item, I find. Copper, brass, all that sort of stuff, silver, all rings up nice and high. So that's sort of what I try and target. As you'll notice in a lot of my videos, I don't generally dig that many low numbers. He's done it. He's done it. He's got a penny. He's got a penny. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? That is so cool. So there you go. There you go. I tell ya, what did I just say in the video there the other week? You'll find a bloody penny anywhere. And as I said at the start of the video, this is not even an old house. Oh, look, Bruce has had enough, he's asleep. But, geez, I tell you what, I would have thought that would be a 2-cent coin. And there I have a 1948 penny, rue penny, in my own backyard. There you go. There you go. Just goes to show, you never know what is underneath our feet, given that it is a pretty new house. I mean, we're 2020. If that was built in the 70s, that's 50 years old. However, these coins went out in February of 1966. The changeover for pre-decimal currency was to then decimal currency. So, you know, what I'm trying to say is, basically, if this coin was discarded and discontinued by 1966, and this house was built in the 70s, then what's it doing here? So very, very cool. Let's see if we can hit on a silver now, because that'd be bloody awesome. That'd top my day. Oh, and we're going to find the $2 coin that young fella here lost. Okay, another cracker here. Tiny, tiny target. Hear that penny jingling in my pocket? Oh yeah, I got a penny. I got a penny in my own backyard. Ah, there he is. Go up high with a penny, come back down low with a 1-cent coin. Bloody things. Let's try and get the penny again. That was awesome. That was awesome. Very cool. In my own backyard. A penny. Woohoo! Right, we haven't found Zave's $2 coin yet. But I nearly reckon we're on to another one right there. So we'll give him a dig and see what comes of it. Oh, our messy holes today. How cool is it? There. That's alright. It's only my own backyard. And to be honest, this grass here, this is called couch grass, and it just grows and grows and grows. Give it a week or two, and you'll never even know we were here. Because yeah, as I said, this grass is just flat out, absolutely flat out. So, right, so I don't know what happened then. Sorry guys, video cut out. So, Bruiser's eating wood now. Why are you eating wood, Bruiser?
He's hungry.
He's not hungry. Look at him. He's bloody fed in a good paddock. Look at him. Look at the size of him, would you?
Stop getting him.
He's got a chest on him like an elephant. Get out of me hole. Go. Move. Go away. Go over there. Right, where were we? Oop. Better not turn it off. Oh, we got him. Oh, check that out. Holy moly. It's a badge.
Remember how you were speaking about basketball?
I was too. Victorian.
Oh, that's volleyball.
One Ball Association. Hang on, let me give her a clean up on the pants. I reckon that's silver too. Look at that.
Yeah, it is.
Save straight away. Yeah, it is. And this is why we detect our backyard. You just never know what you're going to find, do you? I think it's got a member number on there too. Oh no, Victorian Netball Association.
Oh, netball.
What a ripper. Even got a little Southern Cross in the shield, the wreath around the ball. What a pearler. That's got to be silver too. And as I said, dare say there's a member number in there. How cool is that? 1 and 2 cent coins, and then the penny, and now we've got a nice little badge. Victorian Netball Association. You ripper. Okay, so that's where the Netball Association badge has come from. We walked over a few steps, and we got another 2-bucker. So this is clearly not the one that Xavier just dropped, because he's encrusted. Hey, it can be yours. It can be yours. So, but look, he's encrusted in the dirt. So, what a ripper. What year? 2001 by the looks. 2001. What do you reckon, Bruiser? Don't you eat it. Don't you eat it. Hey? Oh, he's coming for loves here.
Oh, he's stood in the hole.
You're standing in the hole. Get out of the hole. You're messing the hole. Get out of here. See, this is why I don't take Bruiser detecting, because he beat all over me the whole time, just wanting to play. Hey, you're just a big lovable dog, aren't you? Righto, let's keep going before Bruiser eats me. Look at him go. You heard me.
Well, at least somewhere you can't be.
Why not?
You're going to fit under you.
Why not?
Because you don't fit.
Because I don't fit.
Yeah.
I'm too tall, am I?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll let you do that one, mate. You're a little legend, you know that? You're my little legend. Alright. I just thought I'd show you that. He's always make me proud, Save. 2 cent coin. Another one. That one was deep too. So I'm going to try and find that $2 coin for Zave though now. And we might just give it one more lap. I've sort of went back forth, round. Looked like a crazy person if I had had my movements mapped out, but we've sort of covered the whole ground. So the only thing left to do is find that $2 coin for Zaz, and we'll do a conclusion, see what come out of the backyard for the day. Yeah, we got a little sinker. It's pretty cool. Don't know how old it is, but yeah, it looks old. Looks old. Those old triangular shape, you don't often see them anymore to buy, so pretty cool. I'd say probably, yeah, 70s, 80s. Very cool. Move on to the next. Right, I think we got another gold coin here. Well, maybe not. See how it's jumping around a bit there? Yeah, definitely not 26. That's a 1 or a 2 cent coin. 26 can also be a florin, but it was jumping around quite a bit there, so I dare say it's going to be another 1 or 2 cent coin. Whoa! That got out of hand. It just jumped. You get away from that coil. Ah, well. Holy moly. There you go. It's not a coin at all. It's a Comrades of the Great War badge. How is that? I think that's what it is. I've found something similar to that. Isn't that amazing? We're finding all this in our backyard.
What is it?
Yep, it's a Comrades of the Great War. I have found one of these before. What I'll do is I'll grab it out and we'll do a comparison so you can see a bit better what they look like at the end of the video. Bloody unreal. Penny, Netball Association badge, Comrades of the Great War badge. This I'm pretty sure these date to World War One. So I'm pretty sure 1914, 1918 for these ones. But we'll give them a clean up. I could be wrong, could be World War II. I can't even read it properly. However, it looks very similar to our Comrades of Great War pendant. Actually, we're at home. So let's just have a look, shall we? I can do this quickly. Do. Can't often do this when we're out detecting. Excuse the boxes and the mess. We're still moving. So here we are. And Comrades of Great War. Where is it? These are all my pendants, as you can see. There he is. Look at that. We've dug a few, but here we go. This is what I'm presuming it should look like. Whoa! No, I zoomed in too far then. Let's have a look. Because that looks very similar, doesn't it? As I said, we can't often do this when we're out detecting. Okay, no, it is different. It is different. Wow. God, what a day. What a day. This is why we should detect our backyards, everybody. You just never know what's hiding. So that's Comrades of Great War, as you can see. And he was actually found at a school. Really cool, cleaned up very nice. So let's just see what this fella is once we give him a clean up. Oh geez, I'm trying to read it as I talk and focus, but it's a bit too, oh, he's been discarded. See that ash? Is that a black ash? So he's been discarded in the fire. So we're just going to have to see how well we can get him to clean up. Anyway, enough blabbing. Let's go give him a clean. And actually, no, let's keep detecting because we've got to find Zave's $2 coin. And we'll check in at the end of the video with him and show you what he looks like. Righto, I thought Zave was having me on. I thought that he just wanted to score another $2 out of me. And that he didn't even lose that other $2 coin. But look what we just found. And pretty easy. Just wasn't walking in the right spot there before. That's what I was expecting to hear though. There you go, Zaz. There's your $2, mate. Of course, back into the trusty pocket where he'll never lose it again, certainly. So, Zave, do you want a detected carry pouch like me?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, we'll get you one, mate. So he doesn't lose it again. So anyway, we're sort of going to finish up now, guys. You can sort of see where we've been. There, everywhere. That's okay though, because as I said, this is my yard. It does not faze me. And as I said before, this couch grass, this is probably some of the most resilient grass you can find. It will just bounce back. So you can see it shoots off runners like this, and these runners just keep going and going and going. And until they seed, or until they bed down their roots basically, and they just basically sprawl up more. So they are, it's pretty hard to kill this stuff. So look, as long as we fill the holes in, give it a week or two, all that dirt will be washed off the surface. You won't even know we've been here. So and we have some ripper things to show you. We're going to give them a clean up and we're going to do a conclusion, so stay tuned. Okay, so as you can see guys, we are done, we're finished. Bruce is waiting so patiently for me. Anyway, so we're going to go through the finds and just give you a look quickly what we've got here. So basically, start with the top. We've got all our trash, and look, we only worked for what, probably an hour and a half in the backyard here, so we could really go another hour and a half and go again. So all the trash, we've got little lead sinker, the key, SIG chrome key, I'll zoom in there, that'll help. We have, we'll bring in there even closer, we've got the 1s and the 2-cent coins, we've got the two $2 coins, the one that I found and the one that Zave found and lost, and then I found again. So anyway, he's happy he's got it back. We actually had the rue penny, which I thought was a 1948. Turns out it's actually a 58. So nearly close to where they actually changed over from pre-decimal to decimal currency on the 14th of February 1966. Anyway, we have the Victorian Netball Association badge, pin, whatever you like to call it. Pretty cool, and there's no number on the back, it just says Luke's, and Luke's were a company in Melbourne that actually made pins and badges, so bit funny, my name's Luke. Anyway, we also had the what was it, what did I say, it was the Women's Auxiliary RSL AILA. Now, I've done a little bit of research and we didn't find this one in the backyard. I've just got him here for comparison. This is one that I found quite a few years ago, and it's the Women's Auxiliary, however you say it, RSL, and nice little crown at the top. Basically though, this one here is a Women's Auxiliary RSL AILA, and now what that stands for is, what did I say it was? The Return Sailors and Soldiers and Airmen Imperial League of Australia. Bit of a mouthful, try and say that 10 times in a row. Anyway, so that's what it stands for, and basically the RSL I should say, and the AILA was the name of the RSL in 1956. Now what they did, it was basically a group banded together after World War One. It basically started, and it was from basically mothers, wives, widows, sisters, daughters and aunts of men who served in the First World War, 1914 to 1918, and basically the auxiliaries grew from this beginning to then raise pretty much needed funds to help out the men and women who served, plus the widows and their families after the war. As you can imagine, there would have been basically a lot of people coming home, no jobs, no money, no place to live. So basically these were banded together to provide funding, accommodation, food, you know, all the sort of stuff that people basically needed to get back on their feet after the war. So very, very cool history, and the fact that it's actually here in my backyard, and I found it just by you know, using a bit of initiative and spending the time on the detector today in my own backyard, that is really cool. So just goes to show you never know what's in your backyard, and you know, I could, as I said, give this place another go for an hour and a half, and I'm sure, look, I'm not 100% sure we'll find stuff like that, but I'm sure there would be more coins and more stuff here to find. So anyway, I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Only a quick one, but yeah, great day, and really nice to pull those pieces out. So what a ripper. And Zave's even got some gold coins to go to the shop with when we're allowed back out. So very cool. Anyway, happy hunting guys, and I really hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.